Good morning, good afternoon. My name is Rafael Moembo, and I'm here to present Calciferol, that you probably know as vitamin D.
Guys, what are you doing outside? It's too dark.
We're waiting for our vitamin D.
Basic physical characteristic of calciferol that some other people refer as ergocalciferol. Its chemical formula is C28H44O. Molecular weight is 396.648 gram mole. Its melting point is 114 degrees Celsius. Its boiling point is 504.2 plus or minus 29.0 degree Celsius. It is insoluble in water, soluble in most organic solvent, soluble at 7 degree is 69.5 gram liter in acetone. It is slightly soluble in vegetable oil. And this is the two illustration of the molecule. In the mid 1800s, they were already seeing effects of calciferol when they compared kids who live where there's a sunny climate and kids who don't live where there's a sunny climate. And they find out that kids who live where there is more sun usually don't have rickets, but the ones that live where there's no sun, like usually not much sun, usually have rickets. However, vitamin D wasn't identified until 1932 when Askew and al. Were able to isolate vitamin D2 from an irradiation mixture of ergosterol, and in 1937, by Windows and Bulk, vitamin D3 was identified.
Guys, what are you doing outside? It's too hot.
We're getting vitamin D.
A quick description of calciferol is a sterol, which is formed when its isomers ergosterol is exposed to ultraviolet light, and which is routinely added to dairy products. The term vitamin D refers to a family of compounds that are derived from cholesterol. Cholesterol also serves as a precursor for the biosynthesis of steroid hormones. I don't know if it's built or bile acid and vitamin D. Cholesterol is the principal sterol synthesized by all animals. Invertebrate hepatic cells typically produce the greatest amount. In food and dietary supplement, vitamin D has two main forms, ergocalciferol and cholecalciferol. Cholecalciferol is produced by the human body in response to sunlight and is also available through dietary sources such as fish, like tuna fish. Ergocalciferol is created by exposing certain plant-derived material to ultraviolet light. Some basic chemical characteristic of calciferol is ergocalciferol decomposes rapidly at 25 and 40 degrees when stored in dry air. The toxicity of calciferol is a buildup of calcium in your blood, which I believe is called hypercalcemia, which can cause nausea, vomiting, weakness, and frequent urination. Vitamin D toxicity might progress to bone pain and kidney problems like kidney failures, such as the formation of calcium stone. Why do we need vitamin D? Adults need 100 international unit daily. A pregnant lady would need 400 international unit daily. Children would need 200 international unit daily. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus. The right amount of vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus is important for building and keeping strong bones. It treats bones disorder and is given for breastfed infant because breast milk usually has low level of vitamin D. There's many ways of getting vitamin D: sun exposure, food, and supplement, other supplement. Um, it has to undergo two hydroxylations. First, it has to go to the liver, then through the kidney. You can get vitamin D from egg yolk, some orange juice, mushrooms, tuna fish.
Calciferol, vitamin D is.
Calciferol is nominated as Molecule of the Year because it's not really hard to find. It can be produced in large quantities and it is really important for every human, especially to keep their bones strong. In 2019, it was the 55th most commonly prescribed medication in the United States with more than 13 million prescriptions. Certain foods such as breakfast cereal and margarine have ergo calciferol added to them in some countries. Calciferol helps humans fight disease, it reduces depression, and even boosts weight loss, according to Healthline.com. Cholecalciferol doesn't even require money. If you want it, just go outside in the sun and you get a natural vitamin D.